foe. Onward into battle, see his banners go. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, all one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. At the sign of triumph, Satan's legions flee. On then, Christian soldiers, on to victory. Hell's foundations quiver at the shout of praise. Brothers, lift your voices, loud your anthems raise. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. I could hear Stanley singing over my shoulder, and he's very understanding. In fact, sometimes we would joke out here. He would say, "Al, I like you. I like the way you tell my story, but you're never going to make it in the heavenly choir." And I would tell Stanley, I would say, "Stanley, don't worry. I'll take the tickets at the door, and we'll listen to you sing in the heavenly choir." Then he would come back and say, "Al, maybe I can sneak you in the last row of the heavenly choir if you promise not to sing too loud." And I said, "I promise I won't. I'll mouth it. I'll let you sing next to me." So if I didn't do very well, please forgive me. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed. This was for you, Stanley. That was one of your favorite songs. And all of us here are honoring you, your dedication, your life, your values, and the special type of person you are. I'm not even putting that in the past tense. And same thing with Lester. They were very good individuals. They were very important to each other. And back in those days when everyone cared about each other, I hope that as we move forward, some of those lessons we learned from people back in 1916 will carry over to us today. And that really is our commemoration. If there's anyone here from Stanley's family, I know the Fishers are coming a little bit later in the week. In fact, Augusta Fisher had two sons, and one side are the Nichols, and the other side are the Andersons, and they're all coming. We've got about 12 Fishers are coming, and relatives that Lester's are coming. We mentioned Joseph Dunn's relatives are here, and it's very nice that you can all join us. And like I said, when we think about the Matawan shark attack, to me, this is a very, very important part of it. And we can study about everything else. We can enjoy, we can learn, and come to the program tonight. We're also going to have some live sharks there. And I'm sure Stanley would love to go to the program too, and he'd be right with you enjoying it. But at the same time, always remember that the real people who cared about each other, that's the story that in this commemoration we're trying to recognize and hopefully kind of spread the word so that people can understand that this part of life is very, very important to all of us. And thank you very much for joining us up here. Anyone else before we? Sure. Joseph Dunn's